Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my latest camp, which is at Flatwoods. I had it, let me show you where I'm at the moment. I'm just kind of here outside, just at the bottom of Flatwoods. I used to have my camp just kind of in the bed stream here, mostly because when the event starts in Flatwoods, I could participate even though that I was in my camp. But anyway, I never really liked it. And I used to have my camp next to the church, but then they evicted me. But I kind of wanted a camp that was part of the buildings and looked like a house in Flatwoods. That's kind of the main reason. But anyway, let me show you my latest build here quick. So as you can see, I wanted to kind of make it part of, you're walking down the street and, you kind of, you got Red Rocket down the bottom there, got these trailers in the thing, you got the church over there, right? So I wanted to make it look like it was part of the neighborhood, which is kind of cool, right? You come down here, you got all these houses. Let me just turn these off here quick. Okay, so let me show you. This is the entrance. One of the key things I wanted they had this mailbox. I wanted to kind of make it look like it was part of, kind of the entranceway. Had my own little mailbox there. This path leads up to this house on the top there. So I've kind of, when I positioned that I wanted to be able to build up on this building, so it would make this little house part of it. There's kind of like some stuff here already, a chair, like a barbecue and stuff there already. Got a little garden here. Unfortunately, this tree is right in the middle, so it kind of, you can't really move that tree, so you kind of have to build around it, but that's okay. The house kind of developed into something that I wasn't expecting. Okay, I got some stuff on the outside here. Okay, so I got a first little building here, which is, I'm sure people appreciate having my vendor at the front of the house, so I don't have to look for it. There's quite a few places I could have hidden inside the house. That just drives people insane, so I try not to do that. I try to make it easy so people can come and they can leave if they want, right? I've got a couple stash boxes in there. Okay, heading up the steps. Unfortunately, I'm out of max budget. There's so much more I would love to have done and put in here, but that's okay. So this kind of entranceway, unfortunately, you can't actually put because of this tree again. You can't actually put foundations. So I covered those up with carpets. Okay, leaning here into my living room here. The living room kitchen area. Okay, a little dining area here. Little kitchenette. So outside, there's some muted fruit at the back here as well. You got some salt bean, which is typically for in Flatwoods. Okay, then I took advantage of the roof. There's this flat area roof here that I really wanted to, well, part of because I don't have a lot of land or real estate, I wanted to use this roof, and that's exactly what I've done. Sort of as this building underneath where the vendors is, I've got all my crafting stations up at the top here. I've got a nice view from my room upstairs. I'll show you that in a second. Some musical instruments, Tinker workbench. Now, one thing I did notice, which I don't think normally happens, is Scorch have been attacking my camp and Liberators have been attacking my camp. So I don't think you normally find those in Flatwoods, but I guess, as soon as you build a camp here, they probably show up. Okay, so I've got a few sort of areas here. This house kind of developed, as I said, to a few kind of areas. I've got an upstairs area. Let's do this area. I was going to show you that area, but we can do this area. This is my bedroom area. Unfortunately, very empty. And for some reason, all of these, I guess, roofs and stuff have used up the budget. Maybe we'll get some budget. I can come back and add. So anyway, I was going to put an office desk here and some other stuff here. Make it look nice. Unfortunately, I'm out of budgets. Could probably get rid of the turrets. Okay, and then this little area, which is kind of like just a walkway, I suppose. I have a little sitting area, kind of looks over the Flatwoods and my crops. And outside here I have my water purifiers. So I just managed to be able to put them on the side of the house, just barely. So a bunch of just water purifiers, some YouTube fruit there. Okay, then upstairs I have my Protractron. So it's more of a utility room. I thought I'd change this into kind of this, got my power armor bench here. Again, it'd be nice if we had some more budget, we could add some more decorations and stuff. And that's pretty much it, I think. Just another area. I think you can kind of go around the back here. But yeah, so nice view looking over Flatwoods. You're still close enough, so if you wanted to kind of go to the Red Rocket or the vendor's just in the church, but kind of gives you that feel that it's part of Flatwoods, which is kind of what I was aiming for there. So as you can see, a bunch of sort of different angles and stuff that because of the area, and I had to kind of improvise. But I think it turned out pretty nicely, better than I was expecting. You know, still, you know, with the multiple stories, still decent amount of space in general. As I said, you know, I wanted to try and be able to use or be able to, you know, build on this house if I could. Take advantage of that, so it kind of makes it part of your camp, but also this side as well. So it was kind of a little tricky trying to position it just right to be able to get both. You know, I kind of got the corner. Let me show you the circle, yeah. So as you can see, the circle, so quite a bit of space in the front, even though I pulled back. Unfortunately, when you pull back, you don't actually capture these two front buildings. So as you can see, this one just kind of the edge, I missed the edge there. I was trying to get that entire building there. But I also wanted to be able to get this one here and be able to build here if I could. As you can see, it just kind of barely makes it. With the purifiers in there. But then I'm able to actually build on this if I wanted to. Hopefully down the road they'll give us more budget. I can add some more stuff. But yeah, I can actually build in here, which is kind of neat. I wanted to put some stuff there on the wall. Got some turrets on the walls there. I got my generator at the top there. Part of that building. And I think I might have captured a little bit of the back wall at the top. So if I wanted, I could probably build a little bit up top there, but with no budget, it's a little futile, right? Anyway, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and let me know what you think. You know, like I said, you know, the main thing I wanted is to make it feel part of Flatwoods. I think I've achieved that. You know, it looks like one of the houses. The fact that I was able to use, I guess if you use the brick as well, it'll be okay. It would have still blended in quite nicely. But yeah, kind of fitted in with the rest of the houses, which is kind of cool. And a lot of room, right? So there's quite a bit of room there. I guess I could have made it smaller and then reduced the budget slightly, but I kind of like the way it turned out. Anyway, thank you for watching.